The 17th hole at TPC Sawgrass is only listed at 137 yards. But here's why hitting the island green can be a challenge for even the pros. First, it's a small target. The putting surface measures roughly 4,200 square feet. That's about 30% smaller than the average green on tour. And pin placements can shrink that target even more. On approach shots between 125 and 150 yards, the average shot on tour ends up about 23 feet from the hole. The problem is, the traditional Sunday pin placement is usually less than 15 feet from the water. And when the wind is up, number 17 gets tough in no time. The average pitching wedge on tour carries 136 yards. But depending on how it's set up, number 17 can play anywhere from about 120 to 150 yards. And even a 10-mile-per-hour, 90-degree crosswind, basically just a light breeze, can push a 140-yard shot up to 20 feet offline. But with the Atlantic Ocean only about a mile and a half away, winds can be more than just breezy. In 2007, in the first round, sustained winds were blowing at up to 25 miles per hour, with maximum gusts in the area measured at almost 38 miles per hour. The resulting carnage? 50 balls found the water that day. Ultimately, though, the biggest challenge facing players on the 17th tee box probably resides in the prefrontal cortex. That's the portion of the brain home to what's called the working memory, which juggles both ingrained patterns, like the so-called muscle memory of a swing, and the immediate tasks at hand. But the working memory can become overloaded, whether because of situational pressure, the difficulty of a shot, for example, or the added stimuli of a massive crowd. And when the working memory gets overloaded, what should be a routine wedge can become another wet casualty on 17. During a practice round before the Players' Championship last year, Rory McIlroy took a unique approach to playing number 17. Yeah, Rory hit the island green with a 120-yard throw. For ESPN Sport Science, I'm John Brinkus.